Wowie. Ooh. Apparently, I'm live. Wow, and the first thing they tell me is that you can insert ads to earn money. I literally just start the stream and YouTube are like, hey, you should probably play an ad now. Hello. Hello. Apparently, I'm live. Why can't I hear myself? Oh shit, I have the page open somewhere else. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I've never streamed on YouTube, so the interface is all completely new to me. Hello, hello, hello. I'm glad there are people here. Yeah, you're gonna have to let me know how my sound is. Of course I tested it before I went live, but you know, these things sound very different to me than they do to you. Hello, 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 hello. I'm supposed to tell you to like the stream. Which I suppose you're just, I guess, you're just expected to, that you will enjoy it, therefore you should like it. Can you hear the game? Can you hear Little Factory Man? I know that Factorio's sound isn't enormously, well, thrilling, but it does have sound. No, I'm not your dad. Capture moments as they happen. No thank you, YouTube. Yeah, so, not that one. Burner. Mining drill. Cool. Good to see that from you, Ignace. Good to... alt mode on. You know, when I was playing Factorio 2, it made me kind of realize that Factorio Man, the engineer, whatever he's actually called, he's fucking enormous. Dig. Oh, right, yeah, they can't feed themselves, Jesus. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's been a brief minute here since I loaded up Factorio, of course. I'm mildly annoyed because I had some, wait, what do I need? Can I just... I need to... Wait, this feels weird. I feel like I start with different stuff in Factorio. Confused. You can't do this stuff to me. Giants are real. Okay. Oh yeah, because I was talking about how big the guy is. Sorry, I have streamed before on Twitch, and what I've learned essentially is that my brain doesn't work very well when I'm streaming. Yeah, it's okay, it's fine, don't worry about it. Just like when I was playing Factorio, by the way, this isn't going to be efficient, good, enjoyable even, I should say. I need some stone. I've never played on a rail world. Hello. So I thought I would do that. Will that let me? That will let me make it. I always have to relearn. Oh. Right, control right click to take. Okay, yeah. For some reason these hotkeys can never quite stick in my head. I always have to relearn them. Well, someone's got to be there for it, because I'm certainly not. Yeah, I was going to say I'm moderately annoyed because I have some, well, hopefully nice in-ear monitors coming, because I'm currently wearing closed back headphones that I can't really hear myself talk properly when I have them on. It sounds like I'm inside of a bubble in my own head. So I wanted to get some monitors that I can... Well, I can monitor, I can hear, but it's weird. For some reason, the monitor function on this interface... whatever. You guys don't need to give a shit about this. I just have to... I have to let it out. Right, stone. Fun? This isn't fun. This is meant to be fun, it's work. We play this game to work, don't we? Because I've got today and Monday off of work. So I'm playing Factorio so that I can still feel like I'm working even when I'm not. I thought that was the idea. Excuse me, my neck made a weird noise. Man, why can't I remember anything? Alright, for a start, let's put coal on there. I'll put iron on there as well at some point. That's true, Factorio is not fun. It's not supposed to be fun. We are but worker bees. We exist to grow the factory. Why did that open? Control E. Okay, right. Interesting. Hotkey. Do I have a mute button? Okay, I do have a mute button. That's good. Because I ate a lot today, so I'm gonna need a mute button. For body sounds. Thank you, Carla. I appreciate that. I try. I have two microphones now. My last video was recorded with a different microphone. That's okay, Mighty Caesar. I've never looked at it, and I don't intend to start now. Put the wrong thing in there. I got a Lewitt condenser microphone to record my actual voiceover with. But trying to set it up for the stream, you could hear... I was monitoring it earlier, and I could hear my guts moving. I could hear noises from my intestines coming through the microphone, and I'm like, okay, no, that microphone is too sensitive for streaming. That can't happen. So I had to go back to the old reliable Shure SM7B for the stream. Which is fine, it's a very good microphone, but for some reason I just don't like it as much as everybody else. Everybody loves this thing, and it's just, I don't know, not my favourite. It is crazy how much I forget every time I stop playing Factorio for like a minute. I watched... Yeah, maybe I should set up a secondary mic specifically to pick up gurgles. Someone would probably be into that. What do I need? I need iron. Right, load these straight onto smelters. This is all temporary, whatever, I'm just gonna throw it wherever, I don't give a shit. Smelters, stone. I should probably have started mining stone first, actually, come to think of it. Oh, those first 20 minutes, half an hour of Factorio sure are hell, aren't they? Imagine how much more hell they are when you've got some people watching. We can simply call that work sim. What will the name of the corporate overlord be in work sim? Right, okay. Iron. Now I need to make more of these for stone. Trains go on rails. Thank you. By Sprev, however the heck I'm supposed to pronounce that name. I best not swear, I'm on YouTube, whoa! Swear on YouTube, you get head exploded. Think they would do Bezos? I don't know. I think Bezos is going out of style. I suppose I can get rid of that one now, can't I? I think that old Bezos is losing his charm with the kids. To be honest, I don't expect this Factorio run to be particularly smooth. I have literally never placed a rail. Brain chip explodes. It's not actually a brain chip, it's more of like a capsule implanted in the spinal column. You know, there's a particular GIF that I really there's a GIF that plays over and over in my head when I'm doing this stuff in Factorio, which is of a whoops, didn't mean to make those. Make the of a little chimpanzee with a log just smashing away, just really angry with some nut or something, trying to get at the meat of some nut, smashing away on a log. And that's how I feel when I start playing this. Hoping for more Dwarf Fortress soon. You and quite a lot of other people, it sounds like. I have started a couple of fortresses, I just haven't actually quite made anything stick yet. You know? Why did that take the coal out? No. Oh, right, yeah, because they don't output... Oh, Jesus. And belts. Wait, I start with 10 construction drones. I didn't know that. So I'm not... Obviously, I'm not running a... Look at that, look at him go. I'm obviously not running any crazy overhaul mods or anything, but I am running a couple of the mods that I was running on my Crastorio playthrough, just ones that I liked. Obviously. That is what we tend to do, run things we like. Okay, let's swap those around. Put mining drills and furnaces on here. Very good, very good, very good. Right, how do I play this game? Did I start near any water? Yeah, close enough, eh? Close enough. Yeah, I was trying to play some relatively interesting Dwarf Fortress things, because I feel like, you know, I can't just what am I even doing right now? My brain has just stopped working. I'll just expand this mess. Can't just play normal Dwarf Fortresses over and over and over and over again. I mean, I could, but you know, I can't. I could do that, but I, in my human brain, cannot actually do that, because I will get very bored and burnt out. But of course, the other hand of that is that doing interesting and challenging things is difficult. Basically, what I'm saying is that I've been trying to make an evil biome fortress, and it's been painful, is what I'm saying. Right, research. Let's actually start thinking about that. I need some copper for that, don't I? Ah, would you look at that? There's some copper right here. Play as Goblin Raiders. I don't think there's any alternate faction mods yet, are there? I would love that. I would love if basically somebody just ported over Masterwork DF immediately. That would be great, but I don't think anybody's actually got to it yet. Yeah, they are really, really difficult. I mean, obviously, you know, anybody who's played Dwarf Fortress for a long time already knows that it's really difficult, but, like, seriously, it's insanely hard. Every time I've tried so far, a horrific magical dust has just come and turned everything on my map into zombies. Are there? Oh, maybe I need to look better. I've seen that there are mods which add a load of races and factions, but I didn't realise they were playable. I love this track. I actually, you know, I don't think I'd played Factorio plenty before, but I'd never actually listened to the soundtrack. And now that I have, it's actually really amazing. Like, for some reason I just don't seem to be able to set up a Dwarf Fortress fast enough to not get ruined by the very first evil biome event. Hello. Well, have fun working. Or don't. You don't have to, but, you know. It might help. What mods? Nothing really radical. These little construction drones, which are just kind of interesting until you get to the actual... oh, unless you were asking Psionic, but... yeah. Just those little construction drones, one which makes the nights darker, which is just for you guys, because it's hard to see when it's dark in the video game. I'm running alien biomes. To be honest, I just think it's weird that 2014 was almost a decade ago. Don't really like to hear that kind of thing. Right, I need to actually generate some power. Wow, you need a whole lot of iron for that. I should probably, make some more of these. Oh Lord. Right, I don't need them on there anymore. Wait, yes I do. What am I doing? Mind is just a spider's web. At the best of times. Subnautica? Yeah, I played it. I played all the way through. I actually loved it. I've got a really cool t-shirt, Lost River design on it. I didn't like Sub-Zero so much, unfortunately. Should I go here or to this one? The large body or the small body of water? Is that even water? That's what's going on with this? Looks strange. I'm gonna go find out. Oh, that's my ship, isn't it? Okay, well I'm gonna go to this body of water then. It's a bit far, but whatever. Ah, rocks. Gosh darn rocks. Tutorials, that's an interesting idea. Don't know about that. Oh god, I hope I have enough iron for the pipes. Oh god, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna make a mess right now. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Don't question it. Eedy booty booty bee. Stick those on there. I don't know, Sub-Zero, I just really didn't get into it. I honestly couldn't explain in any real good way why. Oops, that's the wrong place. Like, I honestly, I really struggle to give a good reason why I didn't get into Sub-Zero as much as I did. I think, maybe I can a little bit, I think a good part of it is simply that, I mean, and obviously I don't want to spoil it, when you first discover the thing in Subnautica, it's just like, it is a crazy moment of just like, oh, it's not just like a lame survival game. There is actually something to this. That moment was incredible for me in Subnautica, the original, I mean. And obviously in Sub-Zero, you're like, oh, I already know that. And yeah, I have actually played it VR as well. I think it's a shame they didn't go all the way and actually give it VR controls, but nonetheless, it was still interesting, yeah, like you say, to see the scale and that. The factory must grow. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Thank you, I'll need it. Natural selection. That's the, like, asymmetric first-person shooter, right? What am I doing? What am I doing? Red science. How much do I need for automation? 10. Okay, well, we're gonna make 10. I really liked games like Natural Selection. There was another one that I played quite a lot of. I can't remember what it was called. Nuclear Dawn, maybe? No, Nuclear Dawn's a weird roguelike, isn't it? Yeah, I've played Kenshi. In fact, I was playing Kenshi yesterday. I have an idea that I want to play. Make into a video at some point, soon, hopefully. But it's going to take a couple of attempts, I think, because Kenshi is, well, you know, the way it is. That's kind of how it is at the moment. I am... everything I play is just like... this will probably take me about 5 or 6 attempts before I actually get this to work out. But yeah, I like to play Kenshi as more of like a city builder. I mean, naturally, you know, the games I play would make it fairly obvious that that's how I would like to play it. So I'm trying to take that to a fairly extreme level. Okay, right, so with automation I can actually start to do some stuff here. Right, so... let's build some assembling machines, build some inserters, and I will start making a little factory to build factory with. Oh man, I'm going to be handcrafting for so long. Okay, whatever, it's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. Oh, that's good to hear, I think, Ethan. Either good to hear or I'm sorry. It could be either. Could be either. I just keep picking up that stone and I don't actually know why. I don't really need all that. You know what, I don't need this many of these either. Let's be reasonable here. So I need to make, well, miners. Okay, let's do belts and inserts first. Iron plate, iron gear wheel. I guess we'll do belts first. What do they need again? Iron plate and iron gear wheel. 0.5. Oh god. I'm gonna do math. Gear wheel? 0.5. Okay, so that's just 1 to 1. Alright, it's only gonna be small at first, it's fine. Do 2 and 2. So do I have any power poles? Yeah, that's all I ever see about trains, is that they just kill people. Everybody's like, oh, and here's when I finally got run over by a train again. It's, oh, okay, cool, interesting. Fair enough. So, gear wheels and belts. Both need iron, and then I need to just actually start putting stuff onto the hotbar here. Oh, I've already got that on there. Something like that, innit? I'm gonna have to... God, I always forget what a nightmare it is with these shitty power poles. It's gonna make something real messy just to get it done. Don't worry about it. I promise you, I'll make it nicer later. I'm lying to you. I'm not going to do that. We need to put coal in these. I don't know why I keep taking all these iron plates. In fact, I don't know why I'm even running those directly into there now. I should actually make something a bit more proper at least. Oh god, I've placed this. Ah, Jesus, okay. Okay, this is where those construction robots are really nice. That is why I run that mod. When I cock it up, I get to do that. Okay, look, I know this is ugly. What I need right now. That's what I need right now, and you're just gonna have to put up with it, alright? I'll fix it later, maybe. I'm not gonna fix it later. And you know it. And you know what? I suspect you might even like it. What am I doing right now? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. This is not good. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's a starbase. No. Come on. Alright, what the fuck am I doing? I can make these. I can make electric ones. Stop being stupid. Ah, dear. I always hate working on these, starter patches where they're, overlapping like that. You get, like, more upset the more I handcraft, is that how this works here? Every time I handcraft, a fairy dies or something like that? What's the equivalent of a Factorio fairy? Is it like a... transport drone? Music's too loud? I'll spin it down a bit. Oh, let me know. Let me know. Oops, wrong way. I really, really care a lot about audio balancing, so... I think these are... Wait, how do I want to do this? It's crazy, I just can't remember anything right now. You know what, I'm just going to feed this into here for now. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna go hog wild. That will feed the iron that I need to just start making something. Just something, you know? Right, yeah, so what is the best... Does that work? Is that going to work here? Yeah, that gives me 2 spaces for inserters on each of those, right? I'm not going to do a bus, by the way. I don't know, I just hate the way it looks and feels on my body when I do a bus, so I'm not going to do it. Done it before. Oh, you know what's going to really hurt is not being able to choose inserter sides. That's pain. It's pretty serious pain. Couple of them. Something in my head is hurting when I look at that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Everything's fine. Maximum spaghetti is my only setting. I know nothing else. But, I'm gonna at least start shoving these in a chest now. Also, not having loaders is going to be pain. There are quite a lot of things here that are actually going to be quite painful for me, after having played Crestorio. Choosing inserter sides should be in the base game, I agree. Excuse me, I'm making body sounds again. Okay, right, there you go. We're making... we're making belts. Right. Very good. We should probably now make inserters. And I can probably do that pretty much in the same place very easily, yeah. Wait, how many gear wheels? 0.5, so again, it's just one of each. I'm even just going to make one of these for now, honestly. This is fine. Don't need a lot of these out of this factory. I'll make a better one later. Uh-oh. Oh, I should probably make an SMG, shouldn't I? $15. Red science. I can do that. I can do that. I'm just gonna steal a load of this from here. They need to be replaced. Do it in a minute. I promise. What's wrong? You don't believe me? Oh, there's my gear wheels. That's what I need to make the science, right? Yeah. The locals. Yeah, I always... Wait, no. Let's do that to 3. Whenever I'm... So I do it in Zomboid as well. You may have noticed in my videos. I just have a real habit of referring to enemies as the locals. And I don't think it's like a great habit. But I just can't help it. It comes very naturally to me to do that. I'm not sure what like a standard kind of pan for powering these would be. I guess it's just like that, right? They are, yeah. I mean, it is nothing but true. They are the locals by definition. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it. Oh, she's coming. Hang on, I'll be right back. Oh, I have a screen for this. Ah! Hello. Ugh. Oh, yeah, it's actually supposed to loop, but I guess it didn't. Yeah, sorry, I just had to help my girlfriend with something on the living room computer, which needs more drive space, to be honest. Evidently. Oh god, you don't even start with splitters? Jesus. I thought I made enough for military. Oh, I did. I think I fixed the problem. She's trying to play a video game, that's all. Right, so there's that. Now I need to get that one, and I should be able to make an SMG. A smug. Boobity-bitty. Suggestion. The audio stream's current bitrate, 0, is lower than the recommended bitrate. Is my audio bitrate really 0? I doubt that. If you can hear me, then it's definitely not 0. Well, Zixel, you and a great many people have said that to me. I assure you I am not Ahoy. But I think that it's a good person to be compared to, so that's good. I actually haven't watched many of his videos, but you know, just because I don't really find that kind of content engaging. It's very well made. Yeah, I thought you might be able to hear me. Don't do that to me, second account. I don't need that. I don't need... my own brain is already against me. I don't need you as well. Alright, you fuckers. Right, so I've got an SMG now. Put those bullets in there. Probably make some more of the things. It's going to be really quite difficult for me. Edges in the no fuel warning. Oh, it might just be kind of poopy. This, yeah, the stream quality options are questionable, to be honest. I honestly just have no idea what kind of bitrate I should be. I'm doing 10 kbps, 1080, I think. Yeah. Wait, can I change it while I'm live? That would be wild. Wow, I can change the bitrate while I'm streaming. That's pretty sure you can't do that on Twitch. Research turrets, eventually. Yeah, I don't know. It's in the preview window. To be fair, the stream looks like poop, but you can't choose the good resolutions on the preview window, so it's going to look kind of ass. Give me that. I need a splitter. Give me. I literally just need one splitter. Thank you. Oi, go away. God, I'm building this to make inserters and I'm struggling with enough inserts. Pain. 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 Help, I'm in pain. Ah, it's because I forgot to replace these. Ah, my God. Alright, fine. Just give me one of these each so that I can get iron started. Or started back up again. Okay, I'm not going to get any coal mixed in there. Oh, I know this is hideous, by the way. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about worrying about it. Trust me. I know. As well as anybody that it's hideous. How did I power these things again? Oh right, yeah, with absolutely shed loads of these. Oh, I need wood. Ugh. Come on. Be realistic with me. So I'm curious, because as I say, I've just never streamed on YouTube before. Did this just like show up on your homepage? Or are you like all just here because you were in my Discord? Look how much coal I have in my inventory. Oh God, with the age slaves. This stuff again. Edo's obsessed with aged slaves. What's your problem? This seems like a weird way to do this, but I don't know, I'm just going with it, you know. Popped up on the homepage. Discord, normal video. Ah, cool, very good, very good, very good, very good. YouTube notification. Wow, looks like Ignace smashed that bell. You love to see it. You love to see it. That accursed bell. I like that. Wait, this doesn't work. Oh no. What have I done? Rip it all out. Right, I knew I was doing something wrong there. I knew there's supposed to be two at a time for some reason. And now I know that that's why. Again, these construction bots are very nice. Stream that I've been watching. Oh, that'd be interesting, yeah. Oh, the power's gone out. Right, yeah, because it's all powered by coal. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. I should probably just put a box down here. Damn it, I don't have enough stuff to build the other things I would need, so whatever, it's fine. So slow. Oh wait, I actually I cut the bow myself. Okay, fair enough, that's on me. It's usually on me, to be fair. Way more miners, but I need things to make that. Oh my god, this is pain. This is absolutely pain. I'm actually kind of glad that I'm not playing this on Twitch right now, I feel like if I was playing this on Twitch right now, there would be people who've never watched me play a video game before, but are like Factorio experts, just ripping their hair out right now. I promise I will make something more reasonable just as soon as I can. Just as soon as I get around to it. Like, I don't mind backseating, don't get me wrong, I need it half the time. But, certain games have their own special brand of backseat gamer. And I think it's safe to say that Factorio is one of those. Right, what are we doing? Now can I make what I'm trying to make here? I need more long inserters. Should I bring this out on? Let's bring it up here. This real quick. Okay, that's an interesting route that chose, but that's fine, we'll go with that. The goobly bob should lead into the yeah, okay. I get it. Yep. It actually took me a moment to realise that was a joke. I'll admit. Bit of a Nilaus enjoyer. I used to watch Nilaus's videos, but I prefer a more organic brand of Factorio nowadays. What am I doing? Right, I need a manufactory. I always want to call these manufactories. Assembling machines is what they're actually called. Because with this and... oh god, I need to make electronic circuits. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I can feel my brain melting away. Copper cable, iron plate. Okay, I should do this a little bit more properly. Only a little bit, don't get me wrong. Not like a lot. I mean, half the time I want to call them manufactorums, but they ain't that. Okay, I'm going to do something really hideous. Don't worry about it. Remember, it's a starter base. But I really can't get enough iron. Yeah, everybody keeps... well, I shouldn't say everybody, but I keep getting, suggested Pyanodons. But then whenever I actually hear anybody talk about Pyanodons, they're like, oh god, yeah, Pyanodons is... oh, it's so fucked, it's awful, it's horrible. I'm like, well, why'd you keep telling me to play it? I think that Factorio viewers are just like a mean bunch of people. Produceries, yes. Produceries, indeed. More produceries. Hades 2. Yeah, I'll play it. I did really enjoy Hades 1. so I'm sure I'll enjoy Hades 2 as well. I'll probably enjoy it less than Hades 1, because that's just how video games work. Long arms. Yamagata! Never heard of them. Right, so like I said, oh, also this isn't actually 1-to-1 anymore, is it? 0.5 seconds and it needs 3, and this makes 2 every 0.5 seconds, so I need slightly more in or out than in. Better out than in, that's what I always say. Like, I get it. I get that people like to sort of push the boundaries of what's reasonable in video games, like Factorio, but you can go too far very quickly. This is not scalable, this is just to make the things I need to build a basic factory with for now, okay? Okay. Trust me. I know. I know. Beat up. This line is just for Daddy to make his stuff in. Starter base, exactly. Yeah, it's its own special brand of fun. I think we can all agree that it's a special brand of fun. But definitely fun. Am I making? Make the long-handed inserter. Gear wheels. Oh, I actually need regular inserters. Which is what I'm making a factory for. I always love that when I need... when the thing I'm making a factory for is the thing that's preventing me from making that factory. TSM are winning right now. Should I just stick those straight into a box? Yeah, why not? Wait, the reason why not is because I'm going to need to use them to make long inserters as well. He ain't even got trains yet. No, I'm not there yet. Honestly, it's probably going to take me like 50 hours to get there at the rate I'm going. Yeah, you're right, Nikolai. I probably shouldn't ever invite that. Or should I? Maybe I like it. I don't know. Train solo mid. Oh god, what's happened? Oh, now I'm just straight up not making enough power. Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. Need a load of iron. I have played Terraria, but I've never played modded Terraria. I haven't actually ever completed vanilla Terraria. I've got very far, but yeah, I've never actually gone all the way through it. Always just kind of get sick of it somewhere in the middle. Oh wait, they did just run out of fuel. Damn it, I thought I was just overdoing it. I should probably actually start bringing fuel down here properly, shouldn't I? This looks lightly modded. Yeah, it's got alien biomes. I suppose. Yeah, I did say vanilla rail world. I suppose I'm kind of lying. My apologies. Sorry, I did not mean to lie to you. It just happened. It just happens sometimes. My bad. Make the pipe. Yeah, alien biomes does spice things up a bit. Yeah, can I edit the title? I can. On a vanilla asterisk rail world, and then I'm just going to put in the description. Alright, there you go. Now I'm lying less. I'm still lying, but I'm, you know, a little bit less. Alright, we get those in a box now, let's not go crazy. And to make long-handed, what I will do... This whole thing is an affront to God, and I know that, by the way. I'll actually just make another one of those. Just purely to feed. Arg, I need more iron. Yeah, I've never actually played Factorio multiplayer. I'll do it one of these days with somebody, I guess, but I kind of... It's my factory, you know? Right, there you go. An affront to the Omnissiah. Yeah, he's not... We're not on speaking terms anymore, me and the Omnissiah. Not after the event. Not after the heresy, as he calls it. Alright, what am I doing now? Oh, this is actually some pretty good spaghetti here. Early days spaghetti. This is pretty high tier. Okay, right, so what I need to do is just quickly churn out a load of these so I can build gun turrets. And then, Factorio with us, the viewers. Absolutely not. Not in your wildest dreams. Okay, right, where am I going? Do that while I think. Right, so with... I'm making inserters, long inserters, belts. I'll make the belt accessories in a little bit later. I should probably make assembling machines as well. What do I actually need for that? Iron gears, iron plates, but quite a lot of those, so I should sort out my iron situation first. So let's do that. Right, so I'm going to grab a load of gear wheels. And then I'm going to grab a load of other stuff. I never intend to play multiplayer with with you guys, no offense. I intend to keep myself sacred in that way. It's not you, it's me. How much Warhammer 40k lore do I know? I'm more of a 30k guy myself, personally. I've listened to every single Horus Heresy book, because I've done a lot of driving in the last decade. So I listened to them all as audiobooks. I used to play Warhammer when I was younger. I painted for a very long time. But I've been out of that hobby for a while now. So, I mean, I don't know. Basically, I know all of the Horus Heresy and, like, you know, 30k lore, but not as much 40k. Yeah, it might be you guys. There is a Discord, yeah. I'm glad you guys are mostly self-aware. But no, this really, it's not you guys, it's me. I actually... Alright guys, prepare to cry. I'm gonna be so kind that you're gonna cry now. I actually think I have a really... generally... very nice audience. Are you saying that you're gonna gangbang me, all 36,000 of you? apples? Sorry, probably not, hey. Well, that really derailed my train of thought. Can't actually remember what I was going to say now before I made that horrible mental image. Oh yeah, I was just talking. I actually think I have a really, really kind audience. Bad read. Wow, I think there's quite a big stream delay here on YouTube by the looks of chat. Right, so now I've got a load of belts. I'm going to finish researching gun turrets. Because I'm going to start polluting a whole lot more very shortly here. Should probably make a shotgun as well so I can clear some nests here early on. And then I'll actually make... I'll make a... wait, walls. I want walls. I'll make a... Oh, my brain! An actual smelter stack. There we go. Because Twitch's delay is pretty low nowadays, right? To be fair, there are multiple delay settings here on YouTube, and I have mine on low instead of like ultra low. I have no idea what difference it makes otherwise. Oh, why does there have to be a cliff right there? I should have just turned cliffs off. I hate the things. Well, yeah, of course, I know I do generally cater to a much more chill audience. Yeah, you can add a custom delay here too, but I'm on the second lowest delay setting, I guess, and it feels like it's about like 20 seconds or something. It still feels pretty long. I don't think I can change it while the stream is in progress, but whatever. Maybe I can. Let's have a look. I'm gonna poke around. And no, it doesn't look like I can change it now. Fair enough. This is where furnaces are going to go, so I need to get rid of some of these big old rocks here. These big old rocks. What I will say is the difference, I think, between streaming on YouTube and Twitch for the streamer seems to be the way that viewership grows gradually on YouTube compared to Twitch. The speedrun achievement for getting a trail on. I've never placed a rail in Factorio. I've played Factorio now for about 300 and something hours. I've never placed a rail. So I'm gonna say probably not. My favourite game I've been asked that a number of times, and I honestly don't have a good answer. That's quite a long question for me. Yeah, I don't know why. I just never did. Honestly, could not tell you why I never started using trains. I just didn't, and now here we are, and I still haven't. That's it. There's nothing more to it than that. YouTube is the new streaming place. I don't know, I'm giving it a go. We'll see, I guess. to be honest, like, I basically, you know, I've watched enough Factorio that, like, I know how they work, and I don't actually expect to struggle much with them. I just, for some reason, I honestly have no explanation, I just never used them. LTN, that stands for Low Traffic Neighborhood where I come from. Or Luton. London Luton Airport's 3-digit acronym is LTN. Okay, fair enough, Dogbone. Worms is a game from my childhood that I still recommend to this day. Worms. We love a good worm around here. That worm joke in that Zomboid video I just released was one of the more disgusting ones I've ever made. Alright, I'm just going to extend this past those cliffs because that's annoying. Hollow Knight is a game that I tried to love because I know that it has this incredible fan base and I just could not get into it. So I'm sorry to disappoint you even more than I already have. Oh god, the power's gone out again. Alright, we should probably sort that, shouldn't we? I'm gonna bring this down here with me. Speaking of worms, do you play Stellaris? I've played it before, but not for quite a while. Yeah, I played Worms a lot with my well, family when I was growing up, basically. I was gonna just say my brother, but I actually played it with, you know, my dad and my sisters as well. It's a game the whole family can enjoy. Yeah, Stellaris has worm people. I should probably put a gun turret down there, but I'll just wait for bugs to attack before I then reactively solve the problem, because that's just how I do things. Right, so this smelter stack goes like this, right? We go... that, we make a splitter. Go and get a load more belts. Fanbase is decaying because no Silk Song. Yeah, I played quite a lot of Stellaris multiplayer back when it came out, because I played... I don't know if any of you have played Sins of a Solar Empire. I played a lot of that. Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion, I believe. Oh god, I fucked this up. I need... God damn it, I need power. Keep forgetting. Alright. Again, at least I've got these little bots. Thanks, GXRY is dead. I appreciate it. Right, so that goes there, there, there. And then I can just... whoop. They even make little R2-D2 noises, it's very good. Now I need to bring coal over there. Gonna do that. Silly little bots. Yeah, they just make the easy game a bit the early game a bit smoother, you know? And I appreciate that. Because building the first, like, couple of factories, you know, without without any bots, just, yeah. Gonna have to kind of change how all this stuff is running sooner rather than later, but I don't want to cuck myself out of any iron. Excuse me. Scratching my beard right next to the microphone. Like a savage animal. To be fair, half of you probably like it, you weird ASMR people, I bet. I can smell it. Gonna run that under there. Oh, I don't have any underground belts. Maybe I should have set up a factory for belt accessories already, but you know. You're just full of questions, aren't you, Ree? I mean, thank you, I need talking points. Most disappointing sequel. Oh god, it's Mirror's Edge 2 actually, you know. Thanks, Lord Smashby. Appreciate it. Large forever indeed. Although, I won't be telling any more of his story on the channel. I think I need to do something else. With or without Large. It's time to do something else. God damn it, I need a splitter as well. I don't have any underground belts. Again, because I'm not automating them yet. Because I'm a bad person. And I know I'm a bad person. It's okay that I'm a bad person. We're allowed to be bad people, and you shouldn't feel bad about it. Well, a little bit, but not too bad. Oh, there's a... God, cliffs. I should have generated this world without cliffs. Oh my god, I hate it. Alright. Set this back up. Design their beltways? This isn't a base, don't worry, this is a starter base. I'm just going to be saying that for a very long time. It's okay, it's a start base. It's allowed to look like ass. But at least we have an smelter stack. Hello, Luke. Oh, my shoulders just clicked. That felt very good. Okay, we don't have a smelter stack because I forgot to actually place these. Start again? No. No, it's too late. I'm committed. Oh, you know what else these bots are really nice for? That's right. Fuck yeah. Love that. So let's just do that over again, I guess. Because that's not quite going to be enough. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't think about movies when you asked about disappointing sequels. Hello, Marco. But to be fair, I think that I've had much more disappointment from games than movies, personally. Alright, let's just run this directly down to here, on a disgusting little spaghetti line. Bots, I summon thee. I'm not doing a bus. I never do buses, Mr. Man. Boring. Probably should, but I got through Crestorio pretty quickly without them, so I'm not doing it here. Belts. I feel like the thing is, I've beat the game once with a main bus-based factory and no trains. So I don't know, I just don't need to do it again. Get rid of all that. We don't need this anymore. A bus is just, these big long main lines throughout your entire factory that carry all of your, all of the things that you need frequently, so you can just pull off of it. It's basically just a big old transport belt line. An array of transport belts. That you pull from and add to whenever you need new stuff. Yeah, they make it look like one big straight line, basically. Which is very Factorio. But, not very Hazzor, you know? Right, I should actually put a gun turret or two over here. Oh, these don't actually have all of the things they need. I don't have a whole lot of ammo. There we go. I'm gonna go and shotgun some of these nearest bases in a moment as well. Because they will never re-expand, because this is Rail World. Forgot about that until just now, to be honest. My brain just went completely dead for a minute there. Right, I was putting that in there, that's what I was doing. Okay, right, let's go. I like to try and make things grid-based, but it never works out. I mean, you know, everything's fair game in the starter factory. You literally just build whatever you need, wherever you need it in that moment, and then you leave it all there to serve as a museum of kind of how it started. Oh, they don't have a power, that's why. Right, that works. They need more miners, but I'll get on that soon enough, I promise. For now, I'm just going to put one or two little barotrauma effects. So barotrauma is another game that people keep telling me I should play. I haven't. I am in a Discord, and some people played it for some of that sweet content, but I wasn't available. I don't really know that I like that kind of game anyway. It's actually a relatively large looking spot here. I'm just going to build myself a little security turret. Oh right, yeah, this isn't Crestorio. I don't actually have like projectiles, do I? There's quite a few worms. Owie, 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 owie. So, Bartron, wow, you run out of ammo so quickly in normal Factorio. Jesus! God, I might have to come back to this. In Crestorio, magazines are massively expanded. Huh. Yeah, I don't actually know. Alright, yeah, I'm coming back to this later. That's one of my favourite things about Crastoria. Magazines last ages and bullets do a lot more damage. And turret's range is way longer too. You didn't miss much. Just setting up the beginnings. I'll have to make an actual ammo line then. It's just iron plates, to be fair, so it's not difficult. Oh shit, I fucked it up. Excuse me. Oops. Wait, no, they need to go on the other side. Oh, not like that. One more. I broke it. Yeah, see, Ben, I think that's probably the reason I don't like games like Barotrauma, because you exist. Yeah, no. Just not the kind of situation I live to exist in. I am an actual engineer, believe it or not. I should probably actually... okay, that'll probably do. For now. Alright, let's actually start doing science. I should probably have automated that way earlier, because it's pretty simple. So I just need... Oh. It's fine, right? Is it fine? Wow, it kind of quite nearly wasn't fine. That's no good. Engineer in factoriology. No, unfortunately I'm an engineer in fiber optics, which aren't particularly useful here. God, they use so much ammo. Right, so to make this I need gear wheel, copper plate in equal quantities, and it's 5 seconds, so making gear wheels is half a second. So off of 1 gear wheel factory. Oh god, I hate maths. This is why I have this. I was like, maybe I won't use this, but I think I'm just going to use this. Because, look, I could do the maths, but I just don't want to. So if I wanted, for some reason, to saturate a yellow belt of that, then I need a whole lot of factories, but we don't. We just want like 1 a second or something, and that's fine. And that's 10 factories. And yeah, that's off of literally 1 factory for gear wheels. Just as I suspected, yes. Alright. So let's just make a massive, well, let's just make an average-sized gear wheel factory and just steal them from there for now. So it's not going to be a bus, but it might look a bit like one. You know. It might look a bit like one. Should probably make a factory as well, sooner rather than later. In fact, yeah, let's do that first. Because I have everything I need for that right here, anyway. What am I actually missing for that right now? Everything. Put that on my bar as well. Stick those in a box here. This is kind of like a little proto-mall. Not a bus. Not a bus. What's wow, that takes a lot of ingredients for something that crafts in half a second. Let's just huh. Wow. I mean, fine. I don't need it to work really quickly is the thing, right? It's just whatever. Yeah, I'll have a train bus. I don't even want to say anything like that. I don't need a train bus. I don't need to say things like that. You'll get ideas. I'm not making a bus out of trains. Right, I'm just gonna make like 3 factories here. Let's actually do that with power. Would be a good idea, wouldn't it? I have a feeling this is gonna need more or faster inserters. Right? Yeah. I mean, you know, it is what it is. This is just what we're going with. Right, so I need to bring copper plates up here as well. And I'll make just a little red science factory, just 10. Just 10 assemblers. Is fine. Uh-oh. We're being attacked again. Whatever. What am I doing? Brain. So I watch Robaz stream quite a lot. He's a bit cringe a lot of the time. He has some really bad takes, but I've watched him since his very first YouTube videos, so it's, you know, it's an attachment that's hard to break. And one of the things that I always love is when he's just... And I really sympathise, because my brain does exactly the same thing. Ah, for fuck's sake, I need to put power poles. Is when his brain is just frozen, like what mine was just doing there, and what it does all the time. He just goes like... He's just like... Brain! Brain! He just shouts at it. It's just called construction bots. Mr. Man. And I just really like them, because they mean that I can do that without having to research construction bots. Yeah, Robaz is a strange character. He's got some say, really hot takes that I can't necessarily agree with on a great many subjects. But he is undeniably, he makes me laugh, so I'll watch him. I'll make a proper furnace stack for copper quite soon as well, I promise. But for now, I'm just going to pull from here. And I'm just going to go straight through this line here. What are you going to do about it? What I thought. Nothing. This is an affront to God. I've changed how I'm going to do this. That can stay there. I will use this later. I'm just going to put one here to feed all of these. It's going to just go onto that side of that belt. They're going to go up on that side. Content creators you like have cringe takes and infuse their bad take. Yeah, it's yeah. It's not like infused into his content at any deep level. It's just every now and then on stream, you know, he'll just say something and you're just like, oh, I don't know about that, Robaz, but okay. Okay, I'm not so sure about that one, Robaz, but alright. Okay, old man, time for bed. That's good, right? Do I even need, like, a second inserter just for removing the things? Anyway, whatever, we'll see how it'll work fine. It always works fine, is the thing. You get all, like, you know, het up about it all being perfect, but it works. And that's all that matters. I just need it to work. I don't need it to be good. Remember, kids. Uncle Hazzor says, it doesn't need to be good. It just has to work. Let's just put a... Actually, no, they're fine just being on one side of the belt. It doesn't matter. They're going to go into the labs anyway. Let's grab these ones and I'll set some up somewhere else that makes sense. Great like Tabascus. Jesus. That's some old stuff. I do feel like a YouTube granddad sometimes when I think about the creators that I saw kind of rise and fall, you know. Ray William Johnson. Jesus. Regular ordinary Swedish mealtime. I got recommended one of their videos literally yesterday. Regular ordinary Swedish mealtime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so Ray William Johnson, I think, like, went into managing other creators or something. Which feels like a natural thing. Why not, I guess? How many do I need to place these? I guess I'm doing them like that. Stop making yourself feel old. Yeah, well, look, I feel old, so you're going to feel old too. Deal with it. Let's go ahead and get electronics. Green science goes to all of this stuff, which is very nice. Yeah, just trying to think back to who else there was in that time. I mean, obviously back then, Epic Mealtime was huge. I don't know which came first, whether it was Swedish Mealtime or Epic. Ah, Yogscast. Yeah, true, Yogscast. Yogscast, man, I mean, back when they were kind of like at what I guess I would call their prime. Direwolf 20. X plays Minecraft, or what was his name, X? I can't actually remember the channel name. Anyway, Back when the Yogscast was like at their prime, I was in school and trying to like compete with a school friend of mine to have a to have a more popular Minecraft Let's Play. It was oh my god, it was unironically it was great back then. Just the way the internet was in that time. Shadow of Israfel, yeah, all that stuff. Why do I have so many rocks in my inventory? This is confusing. I'm just giving you all nostalgia to distract you from the quality of my gameplay. How did that Let's Play turn out? Well, it's not still going, so about that well. Yeah, viewer beware, spaghetti found this way. I'm just gonna pull from here and put some ammo in a box. Or two. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's fine. Make a box. Put ammo in the box. Pockets full of rocks. Ammo in the box. Man, I miss loaders already. Loaders are amazing. Just stick that belt right into the box. It's amazing. I miss it. Fast inserters. That can help with this problem. Just about. I'll just clear out red science real quick. Okay, right, so let's make electric mining drills as well. This is becoming like just the worst little mall you've ever seen. Yeah, I do that too, Jane. We're calling this the starter base, you know? As is customary, this is just the starter base. The real base will begin later. I've never built these balloon lights. What? Part of the mod that I have just to make the game brighter for you guys. Oh look, they produce an enormous radius of light, but they look absolutely awful, so I'm not going to use that. Because it's just straight up hideous. I'll just make some actual lamps. You could have always put multiple yellows on one constructor. Sorry buddy, don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what this guy's talking about. He's scaring me with his words. Oh yeah, I did have multiple on one constructor, don't worry about it. Huh? Huh? Oh goodness, that's not good. Oh no. Well, this hasn't gone as well as it could have. Hmm. Just deconstruct this ship real quick. Oh dear. We appear to have fucked it. Lads, I think we've gone and fucked it. I mean, this is probably recoverable, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. Where am I? Right, so what's actually gone wrong then here? Just some... This stuff broken? Why isn't power getting to there? Okay, there's one missing there. Kind of annoyed that it didn't make ghosts for the things that were destroyed. I guess that only happens once you've got a logistics network up. Well, them. Get power to anything that doesn't have power anymore. We'll start actually making ammunition and putting it into turrets. That belt is the wrong way for some reason. What's going on there? Belt's just got like turned round or something. The biters just showed up and started twisting belts about. There. Put those there. Where did they came from that base, right? Iron plates and iron gear wheels. I'll make a load of those things. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. Gonna stick turret down there. Should probably make walls as well. No. There we go. There's a pole missing there. Is that everything? I think that's everything they got. Well, that makes sense that that's being recommended, because this is also a tutorial. This stream is designed to teach new players how to play Factorio. I thought that was obvious. Was that not obvious? Oh, I forgot that if I replace one of these, it's not going to have the recipe. Okay. Just stick another one of them there. Stick some bullets in it. But yeah, let's make some walls with that. Burn them. I've already got coal right there. What's the ratio for circuits and copper wires? I don't know, 3 to 2 or something? I played Crastoria recently and it's 1 to 1 there, so I don't I don't care. Anything else is wrong. They should just do it like Crastorio does. Crastorio was good. I actually really enjoyed Crastorio. I got like unhealthily addicted and played it for, you know, I should have kind of let it marinate a bit more, safe to say. What's happened with this belt here? It has ceased to exist. That's what's happened to it. Yeah, I should, you know, realistically, should have played Crastorio 2 for over a much longer period, but, just had one of those weeks where I was just like, you know what, this week is just, this is just what it is. This is what I'm doing. Just really became a serious, high-level degenerate. And I just really liked it. I don't do that often these days. It was real good fun. I also hated myself, but it was good fun. Oh, right, power. Yeah, the binge thing, yeah. It's not actually, like, good for you, but it does feel good sometimes. Oh no. Oi! Oi! Yep, okay, I certainly do need walls. That is undeniable at this point. $500 hours into K2 and SE. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I played Crastorio 2 for, what was it, 58 hours? Over literally a single week. Which, when I work, like, it works out as like 30% of the time or something. Oh, I was going over there to get factories. And I did sleep, you know, the thing is, right, I actually have a really healthy sleep schedule. So that just makes that even more fucked up, because like I was, you know, I slept like a completely normal human from 10 PM till about 7 AM, 7 AM every morning, and I still managed to play 58 hours of, 58 hours of Factorio. It's just ridiculous. Nah, Spider, that's not really my style. That's what I used to do back, in fact, there are actually still on my channel unlisted videos that are just like old school Let's Play content. And it just doesn't really work anymore. This is a job for fast inserters, isn't it? I mean, it would be great, because it's really fucking easy. It's not very creatively, satisfying to me, personally. But, yeah, for one, it just doesn't really do very well on YouTube anymore. And for two, it's just, yeah, it's kind of creatively bankrupt. It's just like, it becomes like I don't know, I can't really quite actually put into words exactly how I feel about it. Is when you're recording at that pace, like I was again, on this channel, these videos are all unlisted, but they do exist. Now this needs fast inserts as well. Man, you really forget how difficult it is without loaders. I was releasing these Let's Play videos like one every other day or something. Like, what was I doing? Like 30-minute episodes, I think. So you just, you know, you play a couple of hours, recording it all, talking, trying to be this character where you're like, oh, I don't know, I'm this crazy person that plays video games and just talks the entire time. You literally feel insane. Kind of like streaming, but without the audience. It's crazy. I mean, it is exactly like streaming, but with nobody in chat, which I've done as well, and it's extremely painful. To stream with no viewers is so painful. I've done plenty of it. Oh. Yeah, you feel like you're losing your mind when you, and also the gameplay becomes so much less fun. One of the things that I love about the way that I make content is that it means that I can play RimWorld for 40 hours and just sit and enjoy myself while I'm doing it. Like, I watch streams and stuff, you know. When I'm playing a RimWorld game, I will just have Twitch on my other monitor, watching streams or VODs. Oh dear. Bugs. And if you're recording for, like, you know, regular style Let's Play, you just can't do that because you have to be constantly talking about literally whatever pops into your head. So yeah, I just can't really do that stuff anymore. I would like to be making a video a week. That's kind of the release schedule I would aim for, is once a week. I can't do that at the moment just because I have a job, I have work. But yeah, if I were doing this full time, I'd be aiming for once a week. I think that's a pretty good pace. Oh, I always forget that the ammo is going to go down there. I'm pretty much running out of, like, useful red signs now. Well, armor isn't useless, don't get me wrong, but... right, what are we actually doing? What was I doing before I was interrupted? I can't remember. Thanks, Hafutsuri. I really appreciate that. The thing is, as a viewer, I like to watch old school Let's Play. I really love to just be able to sit down and go, oh, this is amazing, I've got 70 hours of somebody's Let's Play to watch. I love that. That's just the kind of viewer I am. But I don't... And that's why I always made videos like that in the past. But I just don't really... I don't know, it just doesn't really work like that for me anymore. And it just doesn't really work generally on YouTube either, you know. YouTube doesn't like that kind of content. I don't know why. It just doesn't get pushed, you know. Which is backwards, because you'd think it would be great for YouTube, you know, somebody just sitting there slamming through a playlist, watching 50 ads an hour. But whatever, I don't know. Right, what was I doing? Alright, I was going to start automating mining drills. Ethos Let's Play. Yeah, well, I mean, I never watched Ethos. I was out of Minecraft before that kind of stuff happened, but But yeah, I mean, I know the name. I probably at some point wanted to be him. When do I get metal power poles? It's that one, okay. Relatively soon. Drills. Make the box. Thank you. Oh, this is another one of these that could probably do with a fast inserter. Right, I don't need too many of those, but once that is done... when do we get steel furnaces? I don't think I'm going to make a factory for stone furnaces because I'll want to change over at some point anyway. And they're very easy to just handcraft. It's white noise, but I'd rather just listen to... yeah, I don't know. I just have a... I have a really, really good relationship with that kind of Let's Play content, personally. I think it's just because I grew up on it. And like, to an extent, yeah, it does kind of become white noise. But I still get, like, what I need from it. I don't know, I wouldn't, you know, I'm not going to watch that kind of content while I'm playing, like, Doom Eternal or something, but, like, when I'm playing a lot of the games that I spend all my time with, like Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld, I find it really easy to split my focus. Like, I've got one eye pointed at my left monitor and one eye pointed at the middle one, you know? Like an Apache pilot aiming their cannon with one of their eyes. That's me when I play RimWorld. Excuse me, my throat keeps making noises. I've got a gurgly body today for some reason. Let's actually just quickly blueprint this. Ah, fuck it, I'll just copy paste it. Like, I would never just sit and watch and focus on that kind of Let's Play. I don't know if anybody does. It's very much background, but it just works for me. I've basically got nothing more than "it just works for me" to say. It just works. I need some more belts. Wait, this ain't right. That ain't how that works. I need some splitters. Search that because I can, and then I am going to have to start making green science here soon. It just works, toddhoward.jpg. This is how normal people do this, right? Furnace stacks, I mean. YouTube at the moment is very strange. I'm in a couple of Discords for, you know, creators, as you'd imagine. We do like to congregate. And the YouTube Shorts thing, I just can't get I did post a short, right? So, alongside my last Zomboid video, I was like, you know what, I could take one of those little shooting montages out and just post it as a short. And I hated it. I hated making it. I hated posting it. I hated it existing on my channel. So I don't think I'm gonna do that ever again. Where's the robot stuck? Hello, Max. Do normal people play Factorio? I think I'm a relatively normal person. I could be wrong. But I think I'm a relatively normal, well-adjusted member of society most of the time. There's loads of discords like that. I mean, you can imagine. But yeah. I'm in one specifically with a load of Zomboid creators in it. And yeah, the shorts stuff I just can't get behind it. I want to be in more YouTuber secret societies. It's really cool to. It's one of these. So it's a strange thing. I made a post about this on on my Patreon if you want to support. Just kidding. But yeah, I did make a post talking about this actually. Oh god, I'm being attacked. I'll tell you in a second. They found a way in. Get off that. That's a factory literally designed to make things to keep you out. Turrets just have a tiny range in vanilla. Lives. I have a life. You create a character called Large Booty Man? No. That's not how it's spelt. You're painting him deliberately in a negative light. This is slander. Someday, hero. Someday. It is quite painful to play, though. So, you know. When did I do that, Anthony? The biters pulled up the belts for me. Oh yeah, I probably do it all the time. Yeah, I know, but whatever. If I've got the belt on my cursor, then whatever. I'm just gonna do it. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk. Yeah, I know that too. Don't worry about it. Don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Yeah, I was gonna talk about. I did make a post about this on my Patreon because it's. You're not missing anything by not being a patron, by the way. The posts I make there really are of very little substance, but yeah, I guess whatever. I talked about how when you're doing this weird YouTube stuff, you really can't talk to a lot of people about it. There are very few people who kind of actually will be able to understand the weird shit that you kind of think and do when you're making YouTube videos with any reasonable audience, you know, because it's, you know, there's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people who are making YouTube videos without much success, and that's, you know, it is what it is. YouTube's fucked. It's really difficult to break into. But if you know, I have in the grand scheme of things, I have a pretty small audience, but when I can talk to somebody in the same position as me, that it's so nice because you just feel so weird and isolated doing this stuff normally. That to be able to just be in a Discord of other people who kind of get it, it's just nice. I want to be in more of them. I need to be able to talk to people. It's bad for the brain, this stuff. I'm actually convinced it really isn't good for the human brain to do this kind of stuff. We aren't designed for it. But here I am. 37 sponsorship. Can you do it full time without worrying and having job and money? If I had a secure at least one sponsorship a month and like my current viewership, then yeah, I could comfortably replace my job with it. But it's just not really secure enough, you know? I would love to. Sounds like an AA meeting. Yeah, kind of. It has that vibe, you know. So the YouTube backend is like the creator studio, they call it, the dashboard, is kind of designed to like create these really unhealthy feedback loops in your brain. You know, it sort of exists to make you want the numbers to keep going up. When you have so there's a little on your dashboard, there's a little window for your most recent video and how it's performing, and if it ranks it against your other recent videos, you know. So the second part of my most recent Zomboid video, I should say, is like, it's, you know, it's for the amount of time it's been out, it's currently my 6th performing for that amount of time, right? So it's been out for what, like two and a bit days, and it's for that time frame from release, it is 6th. I have had 6 better videos. I have had 6 videos that have performed better over their first 2 days than this one. And it tells you that every time you open the Creator Studio, it's like, it's not your best. It's only 6th best so far. It's not that great. And when it's the first, when you have a video that really breaks out and it's your best performing for that time frame, it plays little fireworks for you. It's like, yay, yeah, celebrate, it's really great. And I just think that it shouldn't be designed like that. It should just be numbers. It should just be the pure utilitarian numbers that it needs to show you. It should be your last video. Here's a list of your videos. Here's how many views they have. Here's the relevant analytics if you want it. They shouldn't design it in that like gamified way. It's not healthy. It's fucked up. It creates these loops in your brain, you know. You keep refreshing, you keep opening it and going, is it doing better? Is it doing better? And all the real-time graphs, and I've got a real-time graph up of concurrent viewers in front of me right now, and I'm looking at it and I'm going, 15 minutes ago there was 45 people watching. Now there's 34. You know, it's they know what and the thing is, they know what they're doing. It's not like, oh, we just designed it that way to be helpful. It's like, no. It's designed to get you addicted. Anyway, that's that. Nobody asked, but I decided to tell you anyway. I like to think that's the kind of relationship I have with my audience. Oh, I don't need to handcraft those. I have a factory. Yeah, I like to think that's the relationship we have. You didn't ask, but I'm telling you anyway. Yeah, we're all addicted to upvotes and likes. And I'm a part of the problem because here I am, I'm doing it. Capitalism shaking my head. Indeed. But, you know, we all love it. It's what we're all here for. literally playing a game where I make a factory. Not exactly communism that you're looking at here. Alright, what am I doing next here? I should probably start making green science. Transport belts and inserters. Oh, I make them. I advertised that Zomboid video in the ad slot. That's weird. I didn't pay for it. I'm glad you liked it. Somebody's... So, if you've watched Spiffing Brit's most recent video, then you will know that other people can just put your video as a YouTube ad. And in fact, it used to be a huge problem because you could... In fact, you probably still can. You can title the advert anything you want. So you could just put somebody's video in an advert titled something not good. Don't do that. It's bad. But yeah, I haven't paid for it. Maybe Supercell paid for it. Oh, I was thinking about getting a Stream Deck. Good night, dude. Off a private line video. Yeah, I saw that actually. You know, it had quite a few because we get to see on the back end what video viewers came from. A surprising number of viewers came from AA's last video, Ambiguous Amphibian. I was glad to see that YouTube thinks we're similar enough to give that recommendation, because he's a huge inspiration. He's another YouTuber that I'd really love to chat to at some point. If any of you personally know Ambiguous Amphibian, tell him that tell him that Hazzor wants to speak to him, because I think that he struggles with that same mental health stuff that I kind of see forming in my brain. The way he like talks on Twitter about YouTube stuff, very self-deprecating. Oh, I don't actually have any. I accidentally made a radar, but I guess we're just going to go with it. That's fine. We'll call it. We'll say we did it on purpose. Yeah, the thing is, I kept thinking about getting a Stream Deck. I've got one, it's in front of me. A Steam Deck. And then I was like, what would I actually do on it? And I can never really quite justify it in my head. I'm like, anything that I would do on the Stream Deck is stuff that I would probably want to record, and obviously I can't record it on the Stream Deck, so fuck it, I just don't end up getting one. Right, I'm really getting sidetracked. I'm not putting my brain into this right now. Right, I need to make green science, which means I need to do some math, which means I'm going to use a mod to do the math for me, because I just can't be bothered. Wrong thing. New production line. Wow, it's so easy to make a small amount of science. Like, I never make huge production for science because I play so slowly that it just doesn't matter. No, I think you can do some other stuff on the Steam Deck, right? You can just, like, put it into desktop mode, I think. I have no idea. I shouldn't say. Because I have never touched one. I'm, like, semi-decent with a controller because I play games with my girlfriend in the living room. So, I use a controller in there, and I get kind of used to it. I would rather not, but I can. Oh yeah, right, that's where all the stone and wood in my inventory came from. Right, okay, hang on. I can go and dump a load of it on the wall production over here. But not that much. Let's make a couple of boxes to stuff some of this junk into. Yeah, I got used to using Hell mod in my Crestorio playthrough, so I just use that now. To be honest, my girlfriend doesn't really play games that often. She's more of an observer. But yeah, she prefers to play with a controller as well, because she grew up on consoles when I grew up on a PC. What am I doing? I keep forgetting. Right, I need to make a little line for inserters and belts just to make green science. Which, again, I might as well just do off of this line that I've already got here, because they both just use stuff for that from this line already, right? Yeah, right? Remember, this isn't a bus. Oh god, there's a rather large, scary attack coming. Oh my god, there's so many of them! Jesus! Oh god! Oh, I'm glad you like that, Adam. Yeah, I'm glad to see my videos sometimes get auto-categorized as listenable. I really like that. Let's actually, I guess, kind of build this wall out a bit, because they keep running through these gaps. Goddamn bugs. I wonder how those, like, automated tags are generated, you know? You know the ones I mean, like the video categories? You know, some of them make sense, they're very obvious. It's like, oh, this is a video game videos, you know? That's obvious because it's you know, you choose the category gaming and you choose a game when you upload a video, but things like listenable, is it reading sentiment from, like, comments and generating them that way or something? I don't know. Look at that, that's a curved wall. Don't like that, do you? Didn't think so. I'm locking myself out right now. I should probably build these from the inside, huh? I should probably also have a factory making turrets, but I don't, and I'm probably not going to right now, so, you know, it is what it is. Oh. Oh yeah, oh, those don't have power, because I haven't actually set them up yet, that's why. That would never have power, the way I have that set up. Right, so these are for green science, so let's, This engineer tries to learn trains whilst the voices in his head speak to him. Yeah, it's, this is the thing, I'm not actually very good at live streaming. Because of this, I just... what am I doing? This is how I want to do that. Yeah. When I have an audience, I just, well, this video, the VOD stays on my channel, you know, I can choose to delete it, but it goes into a little section of the channel. When I have a captive audience, you're not captive, you can leave if you want. I mean, I encourage you to stay, but I just, like, go off. I just talk. It's like it's kind of like therapy. I think you guys are therapy for me. Right, let's no. Let's rebuild that. So I guess this has to be the end of that little factory that I'm making over there. Well, I think that's what I am doing. I'm rambling, right? But, as we were discussing, people just like to listen to me speak sometimes, so it's fine. I can just ramble and it works. Exactly, Lady Blackmore, yeah, it's kind of what I'm supposed to do here. Alright, so first... Ow, I just basically punched myself in the face. Can't recommend that. Steel furnaces? I mean, no rush, to be honest. Well, let's get the engine. Excuse me. So that we can get rails. Sorry, what did I say? I don't know. It was probably like 25 seconds ago now. The delay is real. You'll have to rewind and get back to me. Copper plate, iron gear wheel. I'm feeling like I should probably actually make gun turrets. Oh, how did I punch myself in the face? I just reached up to, like, adjust my glasses. And just... hand didn't speak to brain. Yeah, if I stream on YouTube again, I'll change the delay setting, because it's really long. This may not be a good factory, but it is undeniably a factory. This is one of the factories of all time. You can't deny that, at least. God, I made all those gear wheels and just never used them. That's just a story of waste. Wasteful streamer. Right, let's fortify up. Oh, my my Twitch follow notifications are still on. Oh well. I did actually set up I set up alerts for YouTube, but none of them have actually been tested so far, so I have no idea what will happen. But it's okay, I don't care. We'll get there, we'll see eventually. Weirdly, the default, like, alert is this weird dinosaur thing. I don't get it. What kind of a hate crime is that wall? That thing is hideous, isn't it? I'm gonna upset some Factorio players. Watch this. Yeah, you like that? You don't like that, do you? See that? It's a fucking curve. Didn't fucking think so. That scares you, doesn't it? You didn't think things like that were meant to exist here, but they do. Yeah, to be fair, the other curved wall is a bit crangled, isn't it? You still stream on Twitch or just YouTube now? I mean, I don't know. I like this so far. This works fine. A lot of people were really like... A while ago now, it was probably like a... Oh, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago I did a poll. I like to do polls, by the way. It's really... It's nice. I like polls. Because people can't scroll past a YouTube poll, right? Yeah, okay, that one's... Like I said, it's a bit crangled, but whatever. People can't scroll past a YouTube poll. If they're just on YouTube and they see a poll, their brain, because again, YouTube are really good at programming the human mind, their monkey brain just goes, ooh, I have to give my opinion. They need to know my opinion. So I love to use YouTube polls for that reason, because you get so many votes on them, it's ridiculous. When I had like 1,000, well, more than that, when I had like 5,000 subscribers, I could post a poll and in like a couple of hours have like 300 responses, which is crazy. If I just posted a, you know, whatever, anyway. Yeah, I guess you do mainly see them on YouTube, on mobile, don't you? But anyway, my point being that I posted a poll saying, you know, if I'm streaming, would you... oh, how did I word it? I said, would you be more likely to watch a stream on... would you be more likely to watch a stream on YouTube or Twitch? And everybody was like, Hazzor, you're fucking dumb. You're asking us on YouTube if we would rather leave YouTube for a different... And I'm like, yeah, but... I know, it sounds dumb. But it makes sense, trust me. Because I'm polling my audience, and they're on YouTube, so if like 40% of the responses were... If 40% of my YouTube audience would rather go to Twitch to watch live streams, then YouTube streaming must be awful. And anyway, whatever. So people were saying in the comments of that poll, oh, YouTube's poopy for streaming. And I was like, why? I kept asking people that were saying things like that, why? Why do you not like Twitch? And nobody could give me answers. Or why do you not like streaming on YouTube? And nobody could actually give me a serious answer about why it was actually not good. I don't know. Don't you miss out on Twitch Primes on YouTube? Well, I mean, like... Yeah, but... Yeah, I have the high contrast cursor on. Because I got old man eyes. It's a default option in Windows. I don't know. I love it. It's so much easier for me to see. Yeah, I mean, it's true. When I was streaming on Twitch, people would, you know, Prime sub, and I guess that's nice, but... What's going wrong here? Are we not making enough electricity? Oh, we just need more mines. Oh, I've made this ugly. Oh, you know what? I like it. Uh-oh. They're coming for my power generation. That's not good. God, there's so many of them. And they just, like, attack my belts. It's savage. Jesus. Guys, come on. We can work this out peacefully. I get the entire planet and you... Oh god, there's more of them. Plus Bezos is a melt. I don't know, YouTube are pretty evil. Okay, that went well. I guess we're rebuilding that.
He's following you. About 30
Yeah, I should probably turn off Twitch alerts, huh? There you go. Hang on, I've got to pause this to read. For a channel I already watch, it makes no difference. It's a lot easier to find new streams on Twitch. Yeah, that makes sense. That's true. To be fair, this is the first time I've streamed on YouTube, Valerie, so... I have done some streams on Twitch before, but it was never like a big thing. Oh god. This hasn't gone well, has it? Yeah, I've shut them up now, don't worry. There is the option to have a... you can have a YouTube... You can have an alert every time somebody subscribes to the YouTube channel, but that's a bit much. It's like just constant stream of people subscribing to the channel. No, I don't need that. I don't know, that's the thing though. I have it on for followers on Twitch, but it's just a... What am I doing right now? I'm losing my fucking mind. I need to make steam engines and boilers. Iron plates and gear wheels. This is what this factory was born for. Give me your gear wheels. Oh wait, they're not going to give me their gear wheels because they have no electricity. God. My poor, tiny, tiny brain. Puny, feeble little grey matter. It's pulsating as hard as it can. Alright, just have some minor rebuilding to do here. Okay, I wanted to rebuild this. In case it's not obvious, I did not want to rebuild this. Oh god, it's ugly. It's so ugly. Oh, there's no... They even got the offshore pump. What mods am I running? It's pretty much just those lovely little construction drones, alien biomes, and bollocks. Some like what's it called? Afraid of the Dark or something, which is basically just like a YouTuber convenience mod because it means that it doesn't go dark all the time and it looks terrible on YouTube. How much did they actually destroy here? Just enough to be annoying, it looks like. Gonna steal these belts from here real quick. Right. We good? Largely? Are we mostly good? Did destroy a couple there too. Oh, last RimWorld binge. I discovered your RimWorld vids, then I discovered a new Crastorio binge, and bam, you also did Crastorio. Yeah, well, that was lucky, I guess. Sometimes these things work out. Great minds think alike. We must not have great minds. Turns out awful minds also think alike. Right, let's I just keep saying that, hoping that something comes to me. I do that with my girlfriend a lot. I'll just start a sentence, assuming that the rest of it will just kind of materialize for me.
About 30 feet back.
Okay, well, I still heard that follower notification, despite it being... So that's a bit strange, isn't it? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'll just like start a sentence and assume that the contents of that sentence will come to me. which isn't necessarily guaranteed. Like, I'll have a vague idea. Oh, I should say something about this. So I'll just start, and then my brain will be like... My brain will be like, you didn't prepare anything for me. You don't have any words yet. You're gonna need to do better. The requirement, if you play any of Factorio, Rimworld, or Zomboid, you gotta... Yeah, they do very much kind of bleed into one another. The goal with this save is to learn how to use rails, because it's a rail world. You should play Project Zomboid, it's a very good video game. It's also just, you know, could be useful to know if things go really badly in the future. Alright, but let's be real. I think that I would actually be a seriously competent survivor in an apocalypse situation. I'm gonna put it out there and just say that if things went down, I think I would actually be... I would be there making a YouTube video 10 years later about how I survived 10 years in the zombie apocalypse. But rails are boring. Well, I don't know that because I've literally never placed one. So to me, they're not boring, they're new and shiny. Zomboid is an incredible game. Very, very good video game. I'm kind of surprised they've never made a version on consoles, to be honest. In fact, weren't they talking about that at some point? I swear I've seen a version of Project Zomboid with a console interface. Okay, what am I actually doing here now then? Zomboid's not that hard. It's okay. But again, I did just say I'm pretty sure I would survive an actual zombie apocalypse, so maybe I just know what I'm doing. Maybe I just know what I'm doing. I used to find it really tense and, like, quite stressful, Zomboid, but, I feel like at some point, and I can't actually identify what that point is, I just kind of like, oh, I get it now, and then I'm good at it. I have no idea what changed. I just suddenly was able to play Zomboid and basically always survive. You know, I mean, I know that I make these videos and, you know, I back up the save in case I need to record something or in case something goes wrong, but I've never died or fucked up in the recordings of these Zomboid videos, except for that one that I did show in the first large video. That one did go wrong, but I'm kind of, when I... Hey, where'd you come from? When I say in those Zomboid videos, oh, you know, my Zomboid runs usually go terribly, I'm kind of lying. I'm actually pretty reliably survivable. I don't know. I shouldn't be, but I am. I'm from the UK, Oxfordshire. That's as far as I'm going to say. And if you come to me, I'm going to kill you and steal whatever you've got. And that's why I would survive, because I'm ruthless, I'm a killer. I'm willing to do whatever's necessary to survive. Hello, Joshua. Hello. Hello there. What the fuck am I doing? I keep forgetting what my brain is supposed to do next. I'm making green science, that was the last thing I did. I think someday pretty soon, I'm gonna go and kidnap Ra, you know, the YouTuber who makes a lot of RimWorld videos, Ra, and Star Sector videos too. I really like his videos. We talk to each other. I think I'm gonna go kidnap him, put a bag over his head, release him in the woods, and chase him down and kill him. Hello, Casper from the Netherlands. And Ohio. Ethan. Ohio Ethan. Oh, those little drones have to go around the walls sometimes, but sometimes not. I don't know, that's weird. Yeah, I can research rails. Wait, why can't I oh, I need to research logistics too first. So I can actually gauge the stream delay by how long it's taking you to react to what I just said. There it is. That's good, I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a real life blood sport and film it and put it on YouTube. I'm just thinking of the title. I hunted and killed Ra. Brackets, gone sexual. It's like, honestly, the delay is pretty wild. It's like 30 seconds or something. It's close to like 20-30 seconds, it feels like. Oh yeah, of course, there's a... You can just right-click the player, right? And it'll show you in the stats for nerds or something. You know, I've never had a video demonetized. It just goes to show how, like, the actual content of the video is not what determines this stuff. It's literally just certain things that the robots can hear or see, and they just go BAM! Demonetized, because the robot saw that thing, or the robot heard that word. Like, otherwise, RimWorld videos would all be demonetized, because it's organ harvesting. About 50% of the time, right? Right. What am I doing? 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 No, Grabowski, look, I can figure out how to use trains. I've just never tried. I'm super confident I can figure it out. I just haven't yet. And I think it would be easy to kidnap and kill him, I think, because I'm in the stage at the moment where I'm building trust. And, I'm getting to know him. I'm building up to the point where he'll tell me where he lives, and then I'm going to kidnap him. Trains do technically have wheels. If we're talking about them in their purest form. I should probably make more research labs, shouldn't I? How on earth had I never noticed that the labs have names? Is this like Kickstarter supporters or something? Omnigod. Make the lab. Was Factorio kickstarted or something? Actually, don't really know. Saw a video a while ago where trains look in blocks with the light things. As long as the blocks aren't full, the train goes. Yeah, something like that, I don't know. Factorio Satisfactory. Don't say things like that. You'll upset me. I prefer. It's the other way around, Sarah. I'd never been able to really get along with Satisfactory. My brother really liked Satisfactory. He went really, really hard for Satisfactory. He made like flowcharts and spreadsheets and shit, but I think he enjoyed that more than the actual game. Whereas I really just don't like the, I don't know, something about it I don't like. I can't figure it out. I've never got that deep into it. I just can't. What am I waiting for right now? I'm so confused. My brain is just, like, absolutely grinding to a halt. Right, let's just... In that case... just build more mines. Ever played Valheim? Yes, it's quite possibly my next video, actually. According to Steam, I've already played it for about 300 hours, but I think I must have left it on at some point back when it originally came out, because I don't remember playing it for that much. But yeah, I wanted to revisit it, and potentially make a video out of it. Yeah, I can, like... I can absolutely appreciate what Satisfactory is, but I just can't enjoy it myself, and I don't really know why. I think it's a great game, probably, but not for me to play. This is pretty hideous what I'm doing here, isn't it? Oh well. Oh my god, I'm mining so little coal right now. Mind you, that is a tiny coal patch. I don't actually know that I've... Of course, because this is a rail world, these things are going to be really far from one another. I don't think I've played the Zachtronics games. What are they? And no, I haven't tried Space Engineers. I had really mixed reactions in I can't remember which video it was, my From the Depths video, one of the first videos I made on the channel. I had a really mixed reaction when I asked about Space Engineers. Half the people were like, yeah, it's a great game, and then the other half were like, avoid like the plague, fuck it. You really don't like it? Oh good, that means it's working. That means I'm doing it right. Mission accomplished. Ethan does not like my factory. Goal achieved. Infinifactory, I've played that. No, I played Valheim with a group of friends originally, but I'll see if I can make it feel good on my own, and if I can't, then I just won't. Oh, that's not good. These attacks are huge. But they didn't get through, so you know. They just go through so much ammo. It's crazy. Yeah, Infinifactory, if that's the game I remember, where you like, use, little, like, belt blocks to guide a piece into a piece, and that's the puzzle. I remember playing that. All the way through. I loved it, it was great. I should be able to destroy these, right? With, like, some armor, some fish, and a couple of turrets, I should really be able to destroy those bases. But instead I think I'm going to ignore them for a little bit longer. Change this, because it's very ugly. Valheim's gameplay can really change depending on the number of people. If it's just solo, it's scary. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't think I've ever actually played it solo. So to be fair, I'm gonna find out. Yeah, this coal patch is gonna be way too small. Very quick, isn't it? Oh, they are gonna need power. And I'm not making steel yet, so I can't make big power poles. I might have to do some belt jiggery pokery to make this work. God, don't look. This is gonna get really ugly, don't look. Promise me you won't look at this. Because I am really just kind of making this work. I am giving this the purest form of just make it work. So I just need to put one there, and I've kind of fucked this for myself here. It just works. Mamma mia! That's a spaghetti! Alright. Just to kind of stick more copper into, all willy-nilly like. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like I'm really channeling Todd Howard today. Which is generally not something you want to do too often. I get the feeling that Todd Howard is one of those guys that you might hear about 10 years from now, and it turns out he's been keeping people in a basement and feeding them ground up human meat or something. Just something about him. Are you active in the Discord, Hazzor? I always look there and there's no one in voice chat. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody uses voice chat in there, but I'm always there in the text chat. You know, you can feed the furnaces with one belt on the outside half or one. Yeah, I guess. Why though? And don't say efficiency, because clearly I don't care. It should be very obvious by now. Todd's interview on Lex Friedman podcast. Never heard it. I mean, I've heard of Lex Friedman's podcast before, but I've never listened. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like he might have people in his basement. That's really all there is to it. He's just got something about it. He's got that face, you know. There's none in mine. I don't even have a basement. Well, this is beautiful. Look at me. I'm just throwing all this copper into this random belt where I absolutely don't need it. Why? Who can say? Why not? Bam. Style? I like this more than one belt. Mixed belts aren't style. Mixed belts are an affront. Oh. Okay. We can... That can be attacked. It's fine. Wow, that logistics too takes a long time, huh? I might end up actually having to make more science than I anticipated here. I don't have an attic either. I live in a I live in a very expensive part of the southern England. I can't afford places like that. Get me a couple of more. Give me a couple more sponsorships, and we'll see. Where are these, like, single biters coming from down south? It's weird. Oh God, I don't know why my brain has just so fully stopped functioning in this game right now. Really just can't actually keep any semblance of track of what I'm doing at any given moment. Mixed belts, if I can, God damn it, if I can choose inserter outputs, then yeah. Kind of works more in my brain in that case. Three hours live. Yeah, maybe that is part of why the brain isn't working anymore. I do need to go soon anyway, it's getting late here. Not that I have anything else to do, I just, you know... just who I am. Love you and leave you, you know? What am I making right now? What am I doing? So when you listen to Todd Howard on this podcast, did you get the impression that he might be like a serial kidnapper? Or did he seem like a human? Because I feel like he's probably a kidnapper. What is the speedrun time? What is... I remember watching some Factorio speedruns a long time ago. What do the times look like nowadays? Skinwalker. Yeah, it's just that's the vibe I get, you know. About 1 hour 25. Damn. Them boys be quick. Best give it a watch. Alright. That's gonna do me for today. I plan on streaming some more of this through the weekend. We'll see how far I get. I think I like YouTube streaming. It seems perfectly fine. Didn't, you know, there was nothing obnoxiously wrong with it as far as I could tell, so yeah. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't stream here, other than the fact that people can't give me their Bezos bucks or Prime subs. But actually, that's not true, you know. If you have Twitch Prime, and you watch me streaming here, you can still go to my Twitch and Prime sub. If you wanted. You could still do that. I mean, it doesn't really make much difference to me because I get like $2 per Prime sub. It's ridiculous. You get nothing as a Twitch affiliate. Anyway. Upgrade my power plant. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I'll do it tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. I have an ending screen as well. Look at this. Watch this. Oh yeah, remain indoors. It's not safe outside. Bye.